and welcome back to my channel, Semi-Fit Foodie here. I thought it'd be fun to kind of do a week of kind of healthy, fun, tasty breakfast because I, in the past, have literally just had cereal every morning and I don't really want cereal going into the winter because it's kind of cold and I like to be cozy, and I just thought it'd be fun to kind of just try and mix it up and try some new stuff and experiment and come up with some recipes, you know, just have some fun. That's what I'm doing this week. So as you can tell by the title, I'm doing like a week of kind of fun breakfast. I will leave all kind of like the exact recipes, ingredients, that sort of stuff in the description so you can head down there and check out any ones that you particularly like. Let me know if you do try any because I'd love to hear what you think. But we are going to get into day one of bougie breakfast. So today I'm just going to make some protein pancakes. So I already have my ingredients all measured out here. I'll give you just a quick close-up of them now. For this recipe you're going to need oats, mashed banana, some protein powder, whatever flavour you want, tiny little bit of baking powder and some almond milk or any other milk as well. And like I said, all the exact measurements will be in the description so you can check that out. So my first step is literally just to mix all these ingredients together. So I'm just going to do them in this because it'll just make it easier to put out. So the camera cut out, but I've mixed all my ingredients together. I was going to say, if you do want to make this like a vegan recipe, just swap out the whey protein for like a vegan alternative. But I've just put some like oil spray in a pan and I'm just going to pop this in now. It's starting to like bubble a little bit. Oh my word, they're actually working really well. Oh my god, I'm so happy with myself. Oh, that one didn't go too well, but that is okay. That is all good. Okay, right, let's see. Yeah, baby. I'm actually making pancakes. Like, that sounds so stupid, I know, but I'm just really happy with myself. Yes. You know what? These look amazing and they are so cute. Oh, pants on. Here is the finished pancake stack, and doesn't it just look so gorgeous? I'm just so happy with myself with how this turns out, and I just topped it with a few like berries and everything, and I can't even express how happy I am. Like, this is so much more exciting than cereal. Taste test time. Look at that. Look how nice and like fluffy they look inside. Let's see what they're all about. They are so light and fluffy. Oh wow. That is amazing. They are just heavenly. I don't know, I think I started too high. I don't know how the rest of the 7 days are gonna beat this. It's day 2 of bougie, fancy, fun breakfast. So today I'm gonna be doing a carrot cake, mug cake, and it's like so good. I tried this and I was just so impressed with myself when I made this. I've got all my ingredients here and I'll do like a little close up of all the ingredients now so you can kind of just see what you need, and then all the exact measurements will be in the description. But yeah, I am so looking forward to this. So I've just ground up my oats into like a bit of an oat flour now, and I'm just going to combine all the dry ingredients. Making these breakfasts, like actually spending a bit more time and making like really fun and tasty breakfasts, it's actually put me in such a good mood now in the morning. Like, I absolutely love it. Okay, so all my like dry ingredients are mixed up. I love mixing like dry ingredients. I think it's just like, I don't know, something about mixing dry ingredients up I just love. That's such a weird thing to say, but time for the wet ingredients, so the yogurt and the water. Oh, that's just splashed up. I like to just mix the wet ingredients as I go into it, just so there's no like clumps or like anything. Oh, and just make sure you like get right around the edges as well, because otherwise like it'll all just get stuck. Saying this, it'll probably still get stuck in the microwave when I do it now. Me being like, oh yeah, make sure you do this so it doesn't get stuck, and then knowing my luck it'll get stuck and I'll just look like an absolute idiot. The lemon juice as well, just like a little dash of that. Then time for like the fun stuff that makes it like into a carrot cake. And if you've been following me for a while, you know I absolutely love sultanas, so I ain't gonna hold back on the sultanas in this. Give that a good old like mix up. It's not the cutest looking thing right now, but it's getting there. Okay, so I'm now gonna pop this in the microwave for like 2 to 3 minutes sort of thing, and I'm just gonna check it every 30 seconds just to make sure it doesn't like spill over everywhere. It's looking good, you know. It's just come out of the microwave, and I'm just going to try now to tip it onto a plate, and I really, really hope that this works. It's looking good. Oh wow. This is possibly the best one I've made. I'm so happy. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to top it with some Greek yogurt and cinnamon so it kind of looks a bit more like a carrot cake. And here we have the final mug cake. I am so happy with how this one's turned out. It is genuinely the best one I've made, so I'm so buzzing that I actually got the best one on camera. Time to cut into it and make sure it is definitely the best tasting one, not just the best looking one. It's actually surprising how much it tastes like a carrot cake, considering it's got no like sugar and eggs in it. It's like amazing. I just love carrot cake so much. This makes me so happy. It's day 3 of my fun breakfast, and today I'm going to be trying to make bagels. So I have all the ingredients out here in front of me, and I honestly feel like a celebrity chef on my own TV show with all these ingredients laid out like this. It's like Anyway, I quickly just wanted to say before I make this video, there's nothing wrong with normal bagels. Like, this is just kind of a little fun experiment for when I don't have bagels in and I fancy a bagel. It's quite a simple one today. Let's get started. So I'm literally just going to throw in my like oat flour and Greek yogurt and give them like a good little mix up so it's all like hopefully forms a bit of a dough. It looks so sticky, so I really don't know how it's going to work, but fingers crossed. I'm just going to add a little bit of baking powder and bicarbonate soda, and I only learnt the other day the difference between the two. I honestly just thought they were the same thing. And then I'm going to like put a little dash of lemon juice in there. That's all gone like frothy. Oh, it sounds all fizzy now from this bicarbonate soda and the lemon juice. Oh. And then I'm also going to throw in a bit of cinnamon just because I want a sweeter vibe to my bagel. I don't know if it's like a weird thing, but I generally just find sweet breakfast a little bit more like satisfying and enjoyable. Okay, so now I need to like mold it into bagels, but it's so sticky. Oh god. Oh. Oh my god, it'd just be so much easier to go to the co-op and buy a bagel. I don't think it's meant to be this sticky. What have I done?
It's quite a simple one today.
Get a hole in the middle. Why aren't you getting a hole? Make a bagel. Something's gone horribly wrong. I don't think it's meant to look like this. I thought I did it right. And tried to form them into bagel shapes, but they're just so sticky. I don't know what I've done wrong. Like, I definitely don't think they're supposed to look like that. The bagels are just in the oven now and they are nearly done, but I just checked the recipe and it said gradually add the yogurt to form a dough, not just like throw it all in there and hope for the best, which is what I did because I'm an idiot. If you want to make this recipe, remember that. They are. Do you know what? They don't even look that bad. So I've just touched them and they're still really soft. So I think I'm just gonna pop them like back in just to make sure they're all cooked in the middle. Here are the bagels. Okay. I mean, they're looking quite nice and golden. It's not much of like a bagel, but kind of there. Let's try and get these out of here. Oh my god. I literally just stuck to the baking sheet. sticky. Oh, why are you still sticky? Right, 5 more minutes. At this point, I could literally just driven to Co-op and got a bagel. Take 3. I took them out a little bit like earlier after like 3 minutes because I just don't want them to burn. They're still really sticky. Oh, why is this not working?
So I'm literally just going to throw in my like oat flour.
It's all like gooey still, but the outside's starting to like burn, and I was trying to look. It's so sticky. Okay, there's a close-up of the mess. I'm gonna have cereal because I'm honestly not vibing with these. They don't even taste that good. I just like glued my mouth together. So day 3 has failed. So tragic, like, wow. Let's hope day 4 goes a little bit better. Today I've learnt it's so much easier to go to the shop and buy bagels, and also I need to learn how to read recipes. And also I can always count on cereal. So we're on day 4, and today I need to redeem myself for the absolute failure that was yesterday, which we can just totally pretend didn't happen. But today I'm going to be making some like protein crepes. I have made these before, and last time I made them, it was like a bit of a Goldilocks situation because one had too much milk, one had not enough milk, and the other had perfect milk. We're aiming for all perfect milk today. So we'll see. You know what, if it fails again, it fails again. So yeah, I have all my ingredients here in front of me for fillings and to make the crepes. Let's get started. So I'm just gonna tip the oat flour into the almond milk, and I know after yesterday that didn't work, but I've just double checked the recipe and it just says mix everything together. It doesn't say anything about gradual, so let's go. Then just my vanilla protein powder. And I'm also just gonna throw in half a teaspoon of chia seeds. This honestly better work after yesterday because I don't think I can take another failure. So our mixture's all done and it's time to get on to making the crepes. Oh, I'm so nervous. This is like a little bit of a random setup, but I thought it'd be easier to see like the crepes cooking. Right, here we go, moment of truth. Don't think my pan's hot enough. Yeah, this is possibly the weirdest shaped crepes though. Oh no, why are you rising like, oh my word. Is that a good thing? Oh no, whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, no, no, no. Ah, stop freaking falling apart, oh my. We have this. Yeah, I don't know if you can see me. Hi. Okay, let's go. Yes! It should be okay, it should be okay. So I'm gonna keep telling myself. Time for number 2. This is way too thick. Okay, so here are my finished crepes. This one I think I did a little bit too thick. The other one is okay. This week started out on such a high and it just dropped so rapidly. But it's fine. We'll redeem ourselves tomorrow probably. Okay, so I'm just gonna like top them now. So I've got some peanut butter, Greek yogurt, and some like frozen berries which just popped in the microwave that I'm gonna do for that. And you know what? They should taste good. I just don't look the best. Here are my finished crepes, and do you know what? They don't even look that bad. They look quite alright if I'm honest. So it's time to try them. Cut into these bad boys. Bad boys. Let's cut into these crepes. Here's a little like close up of the crepe. Ooh. Cheers. They taste like crepes, like they genuinely taste like they have egg and dairy milk in them. No, not dairy milk chocolate, like cow's milk, not almond milk. I really like them. I'd make them again. I mean, I probably just need like a hotter pan or something and to not put as much mixture in. It's trial and error. The taste are good, so it's worth it in my opinion. Hello, and today is the night before day 5. So the reason I'm doing this the night before is it's because it's an like overnight oat mug cake. So that's why. I don't know how much more I can explain that. But yeah, I have all my ingredients out here in front of me once again. And yeah, let's get into making the mug cake. I honestly feel like such a celebrity chef with all my like pre-measured ingredients. But yeah, in this bowl I have my oats, so I'm just going to mix in the protein powder and the chia seeds, and then just like kind of mix that around just to make it easier for when I put the liquid in, so like it doesn't clump or anything. Also, I feel like I should say, excuse the wet hair and pyjamas, it is a Sunday night and I'm way too comfortable putting myself out there on the internet looking like this. And then I'm going to add in my almond milk, and every time I use this jar I just can't get over how cute this little measuring jug is. Also, I did make this once and somehow I managed to like put double the almond milk in. Actually, it was in my birthday vlog, so if you haven't seen that, go check that out. The one thing I can't stand is soggy porridge. It just does something and I just can't stand it, so it is literally horrible. I had such a bad experience with that. So that's all mixed up now, and then I'm just going to pop it into this like little Tupperware thing just to make it easier for putting it in the fridge overnight. Oh my god, if this goes everywhere now. Okay, so now all I need to do is just pop it in the microwave for 1.5 minutes. Here's what it looks like just come out of the microwave. I'm just going to let it cool for a little bit and then I will pop it in the fridge, and I will see you when it is time to try tip it out tomorrow morning and top it with some like cool things. So my mug cake, oh god, has been in the fridge overnight, and what I need to do now is see if it'll actually tip it out, and then I'm going to top it with some peanut butter and some berries. Right, let's see if we've got this. Left a little bit in there, but we'll just stick that on, it's fine. It looks so good. Oh, I'll give you a close-up of it now. Okay, so here's what it's looking like now it has been tipped out of the container. And now that's done, it's time for the most important bit, the toppings. Oh my god, I'm just so happy it's actually come out clean. And here is the finished mug cake. How good does it look? It just looks so cute. Okay, so now for the really important part is obviously the taste test, because it's got to taste good and look good. This honestly tastes so good. I'm so happy this breakfast just worked so well after the last two, because it tastes amazing, and if I'm honest, you can't beat chocolate, peanut butter and berries as a combo. Hello, and I think it's day 6 today, And today I'm going to be making like a bit of a cinnamon roll kind of thing. It's not really a cinnamon roll, but sort of. So that's the plan anyway. It's a little bit more complicated, this one. So I am worried and I hope it goes well. Once again, I've got all my ingredients here in front of me and I'll give you a little close up of them so you can see what you need. Sorry for this kind of like awkward setup that I've got going on, but what I'm going to do now is I've just chopped up half my apple into like a bit of a rough thing, and I'm just going to pop it in the pan with a little splash of water and just let that simmer for 15 minutes. So my apple is all like softened down now, and then what I'm going to do is just quickly give it like a blend with the hand blender. So I've just like pureed up my apples, and then the next step is to add in the cinnamon and the sultanas. That is going to be the filling of the cinnamon rolls. So I've got my like cinnamon mixture in there, and then I'm just going to make the dough now. So I'm just going to add some Greek yogurt into this oat flour. Why did I forget that? I don't know if that's what I'm going to do. Just going to get my hands in there, just go for it. Oh wait, I've not added the other stuff in. Ooh. So I need like a tiny bit of baking powder, and then I'm just going to add a little bit more cinnamon just because I like things really cinnamon flavoured. And then I'm also just going to add a tiny splash of oat milk just so it like all binds. Look, I've got a cute little dough ball. Yeah. I think this is probably what the bagel dough was meant to look like. Not like that whole sticky mess. Okay, so now I need to roll it out between two baking sheets. Make it like a sausage so it rolls out well. There you go, and then I'd say that looks pretty good. Okay. Do you know what? It's going well. It's going good. Oh. Oh my gosh, a not sticky dough. Okay, let's pop some topping in this and roll it up. So we've got a little cinnamon roll thing going on, and I think because it's kind of thick, I might just half it, so I have like 2 little rolls. I also have quite a bit of mixture left over, so I'm just gonna have this. Okay, so I'm just gonna try and cut through it. I don't want it to fall apart. Please don't fall apart. Ooh. Oh, look at that! They've got 2 cinnamon rolls! And then I'm gonna pop them on that. Like that. Oh, yes! And then I'm gonna pop these in the oven. So here are my little bambinos, my little cinnamon rolls. They're looking super cute. So I'm just gonna let these cool for a minute, and while they are cooling off, I'm gonna make a like icing thing. My brain is not working today. The icing, I'm just gonna mix some Greek yogurt, some vanilla protein powder, and my cinnamon's not here. And some cinnamon. So here is my icing, and it tastes pretty good to be fair. It tastes really nice. Also, I'm getting really impatient. I always get impatient when I bake. Like, I never wait for things to cool properly. So we're just gonna top them. Oh my god. Oh, it looks so good. This is actually working so well. I am like, so happy. Oh wow. Oh. They look honestly so good. So I'm just gonna now top them with the icing. And here we have the finished cinnamon rolls, and these look so cute. Like, they obviously don't look like a normal cinnamon roll, but it's just a fun little thing. So I'm happy with how they turned out. I just can't wait to try them now. I mean, it doesn't necessarily taste exactly like a cinnamon roll, but just for a fun little breakfast thing, I like that. That was fun. I like that. That tastes good. Like proper autumn taste. Today is the final day of fun breakfast experiments. And today is the day I've kind of been looking forward to the most and also dreading the most, because this could go like really wrong, and based on the kind of blip we had in the middle, it could go really wrong, because that was supposed to be simple and this looks a little bit more complicated. But we're always up for a challenge, yeah. So once again, here are all my ingredients. Oh, I've not even said what we're making. So we're making some like souffle pancakes. So let's go. Alright, so I need to mix all like the ingredients together. So I've got my flour. Actually, I'm gonna sieve this in. I'm gonna be like proper with it. Okay, so here goes my flour. Oh no, that's just going everywhere. Wow. Can you sieve protein powder? I mean, I've never tried it, but it's powder, isn't it? I honestly don't think this is working. So don't bother sieving your protein powder, it's not worth it. Oh, this is just going all over the place. Lemon juice. So the mixture is all done, and it's now time to try and cook these. To make the souffle pancakes, I've made these like little moulds out of foil, and honestly, making these moulds could have been a video in itself. It was such a faff, and I don't even know if they're going to work, to be honest. But, oh no, I've just broken that one. Right. So I'm just going to put the mixture into these moulds and then cover it over with this and just kind of hope for the best. Hope they rise and hope they taste good and look good and oh. I'm blooming it. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, it's all just spilled out. Whoa. No, why is this not working? Oh my word, this is what they're looking like right now. This is so tragic. Right, let's just cover these over and hope for the best. So I was just about to put my blueberries in the microwave. Look how big that blueberry is. Right, so I'm gonna attempt to like flip them over. Oh whoa, oh my god, these might be really burnt. Oh my god, that's so burnt. No. No, why? Oh shit. You know, it'll scrape the burnt bit off in a bit. Oh no. So I've just taken the foil off because they didn't really reach the pan, and I think I'm just gonna, no, oh my god. This is a mess. I think if I like cut that off and then, I don't know. You just peel, ow, blooming hot, but I could, peel this off. Ha, there you go, beautiful. That burnt things come off. Yes, right. That's so bad. Do you know what? I'm just going to call these done. Let's just take a second to admire this disaster. Let's see if peanut butter can solve this mess. Wow, presentation skills. And some blueberries. That looks, you know what, slightly better. This is sad. This is genuinely such a sad looking breakfast. I'm gonna have something else after this because I can't just have that for breakfast. Let's try it because it might taste good. Oh, half my mixture went in the bin because it was burning everywhere. Like, it genuinely looks really light and fluffy. I'm not even gonna lie, they taste pretty good. Like, they are quite nice and fluffy and everything for a pancake, but I kind of just need to work on my cooking skills. This is such a bad note to end on, but with that, this is the end of my 7 days of trying new breakfasts. There were some really successful ones in, some sort of like not so successful ones, but I had fun doing it. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe down below if you want to, but like, yeah. And follow me on Instagram at semi_fitfoodie, and I will see you in the next video.